We love hip hop.
Let's circle back over to this Drake conversation because Future just dropped Future and Metro Boomin. We Don't Trust You 2.
We still don't trust you.
We still don't trust you. Sorry, my bad. We still don't trust you, which is a crazy title.
Me not trusting Drake today.
Well, this is might be Drake's response to what happened this over the last couple of days. Now, on that album, did you guys get a chance to like at least skim through the album?
Yeah, I
did.
Yeah. Red Leather.
Red Leather is the song there with J. Cole. There's a few other songs that, you know, have some other features, but it's not a war album. It's like more of a lover's album. This is more of like a go chill with your girl kind of album.
I think some of the beats are the reason why, because a lot of some of the beats are more poppier.
Yeah,
more like
it's very musical
80s vibe. It's giving a old school 80s vibe.
80s for real. And you know, we were all ready for like, okay, is Kendrick gonna come? Where's Pusha? Who's gonna drop? Like, they came with The Weeknd had some bars for Drake. The J. Cole song, it wasn't no bars for Drake on that, but it was kind of like, bro, what happened? You just apologized to Kendrick and now you're on the same album as the Opps. And then there's one more person who took a shot, A$AP Rocky.
Yeah. That was a big one.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah. I think he reaching.
Even though as DJ Pick and Choose, I've always considered myself an A$AP Rocky. I wouldn't say fan, but like I like his music. And I think it was very opportunistic of him to kind of like join the forces against Drake.
The Revengers. Like
for his perspective, he's been quiet for a while, and he's like, okay, what's a better time to like come back into hip hop than now? You know what I'm saying? And especially if he has dirt on him, you know what I'm saying? Still not running that track though. Shout out Drake. But yeah, the A$AP Rocky verse was like, it was significant.
Well, I'll play a little bit of it. I have a snippet of it on my on the We Love Hip Hop Instagram page. Follow We Love Hip Hop Network.
Put me on the first one. Niggas hit it first, son. Flacco hit it first, son.
We love hip hop.
So that's the bar that he had for Drake on that song. I gotta be honest, right? And with all due respect to what you just said, DJ Czar, I'm not feeling that right there, bro. You brought a knife to a bazooka fight, bro. Like, fam, if that's the level of artist that you need to bring to get at Drake, bro, like, fam, now the bar is going down.
They need to call God right now. If they want to beat Drake.
No, but fam, you went from Kendrick, this high-level lyricist, going crazy, sending all these bars at Drake, to where's one? Where's my fashion?
You can tell Rihanna has a grip on his mouth.
Yeah,
Rihanna runs his household, her household.
Even Rihanna's looking at the studio bars, at the bars at the studio session.
Hey boy,
like,
what's wrong with this
that
boy?
Verse gave her the ick, eh?
This light-skinned boy going Gracio.
Yeah. Like now
and he hit it first.
Yeah, Drake hit it first.
Drake hit it first. You hit it Ras, baby. Oh, we f each other. We all f***ing each other.
We have to put translations there on the bottom for that. Right? But like, I don't know. It's just not enough. And The Weeknd did have some things to say. Yeah. I don't have the snippet from what The Weeknd said, but
he said about Baka.
He went on.
The TikToks.
I hope Baka urged him.
So everybody are labeled do TikToks.
That kind of made Baka go viral because we're seeing him pop up like on all these pages doing the TikToks and shit.
And being like, one time this girl.
Is that supposed to be a bad look? Like, is your shooter not supposed to have TikToks?
That's a good please, thank you. Our shooter's not allowed to have TikToks.
It also doesn't help when the screenshot of your TikToks. If you look, all the TikToks are all like maybe 8,000 views, less than 10.
So is that why it's an issue, because he's not booming on TikTok? Like, it's one thing to make TikToks, but like make TikToks and you don't have that many followers.
Yeah, but like even if you're a shooter. Okay, and let's take it away from Baka for a quick second because I don't want to offend nobody. But like, if you're like, because I don't think Baka's not out there shooting mans for Drake, bro. $1 million man now. Like, it just sounds cool to say. Okay, he's not his shooter, right? But if a real shooter had a TikTok and every once in a while he's like, and there's some sturdy,
flowers in his head,
doing the dances
with a pink strap.
But you know he takes it there, like he has bodies. Like, that's not fine? We can't do that?
Yeah, you could do
He's
it.
not masculine enough in himself that like, I got bodies, bro. Like, leave me alone, fam. Let me do my dance. Let me do the freaking broom challenge.
Yeah, let me live life.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It's okay, but it's not cool. I might test, you know.
It's deceiving.
I thought you were a shooter, dog. Like, you're out there making TikToks.
I think it's just ammunition for somebody else, really, to this.
But if you're a real shooter, you don't care what anyone thinks. Like, bro, like you're ready to freaking ride it for your own. So it's like, yeah, I want to make TikToks. Like, you're not going to stop me from making TikToks.
I feel like that's what I feel like doing.
I want to partake in that trend.
Right? And I'll still shoot you.
Yeah, bad man can make TikToks.
Yeah.
But should they is the question.
What should they?
How long are you going to be a bad man for, though?
I don't know. I'm completely
you're still
outside looking in on this one.
No.
You have to be a bad man to the
You're
day.
still actively like you popped somebody last week.
Oh, God.
And now there's a new trend on TikTok and you're like, I would like to partake.
Fam, that's where they catch most of you guys is on TikTok, you idiot.
I don't think we should. I'm going to go with no.
No.
If you're a real shooter, like you got bodies and all that, and there's a new dance trend going on, you might just have to watch from the sidelines.
Yeah.
But yo, he's
Just
also
like,
isn't he technically an artist?
Now, yeah.
this is what I'm saying. Baka's not a shooter. So yes, let the man do the damn TikToks. People are putting this on the man like as if he's taking bodies down for Drake, bro.
I think he's about to start acting.
Who, Baka?
Yep.
Why not?
I'd fuck around and see him in a couple of those little small shows. You know what I'm saying?
Let the man express himself, fam.
Yeah. Get
You know
into
what I'm
acting,
saying?
Baka. You seem like you'd be a good villain.
See what the problem is? This is the problem with this hip hop game.
Yeah.
They want us to be so toxic that man who spent 11 years in jail, he's enjoying his life. 13 years in jail. He's now home. He's rich. He's with the boy. He's doing TikToks. He's clearly happy. Now your shooters are doing TikTok. So what? Is he supposed to drop the phone now and come start shooting his gun, bro? Like, no, fam. He's living his life. Allow him.
Well, you know what I was really surprised with? How small that apartment was.
Which one?
Where he's doing the TikToks out of. Sorry, not to like this, Baka. I'm just saying.
I didn't even realize the real estate situation.
See, everybody's watching the. I was watching the aesthetics. I'm like, yo, this nigga should have a penthouse. What's going on, dog?
That's clearly Dusty Wallace's voice, not mine. For the listening.
Same buddy has a little
disclaimer.
But he's gonna be like, you know, Dusty, a real nigga, because I'm not looking at him doing the TikToks. I'm like, yo, when you're doing these TikToks, you're just sitting on I'm thinking it's an Airbnb, like or something. I don't know if it's really his place. I don't know. Like, is
He's
it
moving around, bro?
Yeah, like, is that your place? Is that like, yo? I started thinking realer, like, yo, he's probably just there, just, you know, with a gal, just she can't know where he really lives, so he burned her. That's how I'm thinking now. I'm like, who's holding the camera?
He could have a little 1-bedroom in Fort York. We don't know.
But one thing with this
That's
whole
still
thing,
$1 million,
right?
Yeah, it's still expensive.
Still smallish, but though.
Yeah, they're super small.
Yeah, this is Toronto living, fam. It's expensive.
Then I would just go bunk up with Drake.
Who says that the boy wants company like that, bro?
That big ass house with a basketball court and
nigga, nah, it's all mine, fam. I want every room. Yeah, that too. Nigga might be like, can I come stay at you? Kind of. All the rooms are kind of full right now.
But like, who's there? Jobs, TV. What's going on here, guys?
Who's there? 4 basketball teams? How is that full?
How's that full? And I'm like, he probably has one room for them. Like, it's just a direct apartment. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Has an upstairs, everything. Dog, kitchen. You wouldn't even know the man's them are there.
You guys are putting so much pressure on the boy.
Yeah, bro. You gotta deal with the man them properly.
He's got to put mans up in the crib now and everything too, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro. If you're not giving them record deals.
Friday.
We love hip hop.